how to boost your mood with traditions. In this week's episode, we spoke about traditions, how to honour the past without getting stuck in it. So here are some tips on how to boost your mood when certain traditions don't quite do that. Number one is keep the meaning and not always the method. You should try and ask what the actual tradition is giving you, whether it's connection, joy, belonging, and maybe try and find if there are better ways to do that instead of the tradition which might actually be harming you. The next one is to balance old and new. What this means is to try and blend some inherited traditions with ones that you can create yourself. It's great to keep the meaning of the traditions alive whilst also keeping them and making them even more personal than they previously were. This links to the last point as well. The next point is to use traditions as an anchor and not as a cage. It's okay to lean on these traditions when life often feels uncertain, but if these traditions aren't actually serving you, then know that it's also okay to let go of these or change them completely. It doesn't make you a bad person for stopping a tradition which doesn't actually serve you. Next one is to challenge harmful traditions. It doesn't make you a bad person to question what the traditions are. It also doesn't mean that you disrespect any sort of heritage or ancestors through doing this as well. It just means that you can allow the traditions to grow into an actually better thing, whether they're environmentally harmful, they exclude people as well. Challenging these sometimes harmful traditions out of fear of maybe damaging your heritage can actually be quite helpful. And lastly is to create micro traditions for joy. Just because you don't have some certain traditions in your family, Christmas, birthday, whatever it is, you can start to create these micro traditions by yourself, which allow a lot of joy to be brought. Whether this is a run every year on your birthday or maybe some certain thing that you do with your family on Christmas, creating these micro traditions actually allow a lot of joy to be found in little moments that weren't there previously. Check out the episode on traditions and how to honour the past without being stuck in it for more advice, tools and tips on how to handle these.